Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and I had some happy mail today when I came home from work. This is just more of the orders that I had placed over the last month, and things are just kind of starting to trickle in. So I've got it from 4 different places. This one is from a store on Etsy. This is from another store on Etsy that I found. This, as you guys know, is from Pick Your Plum because I'm always shopping there. And then this one is from Saw Crafters, and it's from her Zibbit store. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the big box off to the side, and we'll do that one last because I think that one has the most stuff in it. And if it gets to go too long, then I'll turn it off and do a 2-parter just so you guys aren't totally bored to tears. Hopefully you're not, but anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Pick Your Plum. I don't remember what this is, which is really pathetic, I know. But I also buy non-crafty stuff from there too, so, but bracelets. Oh, yes, this is not crafty, but I'll share it with you guys anyway. So, as always, they always send you a Laffy Taffy, and I was going to tell you guys a joke so if I can read it. Oh, it's all warbled, I can't read it, so maybe when I eat it later, I can do that. Anyway, so there's that. So what I got from there are these really pretty bracelets, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the one that's kind of like a teal turquoise color. Sorry for the crinkle. These came really fast. I just ordered these. So these are some really cute bracelets. I'm not sure if you can maybe put on some paper so you can see it. How pretty that is. What a pretty color. It's a really pretty bracelet. I love that. It's really nice, kind of a teal and gold color. So I got this. You could buy the whole set, which is what I did because with a 14-year-old daughter in the house, you know, we share jewelry and things like that. So I knew she'd like some of these colors too. So it'd be really fun to pair them with, you know, another color like the white or the black or even, you know, the coral color. So I got that color, and it came in black and then white and then this really pretty blue, and then in this kind of coral color. So I got all of those plus this turquoise one. So very fun. So that'll be fun too. I can look cute while I'm crafting, and I guess it could count as a crafty item, right? So this next one is from a store that was new to me, and this is a store that I found through Elise, who is Lizzie46 on YouTube, and also has her own Etsy store with gorgeous stuff in it. All kinds of crafty items, and her store on Etsy is Pretties by Elise, and I'll put a link to her store in my video description as well, even though nothing on this order is from her, but I want to give credit where credit is due, because she did a video where she purchased some items from some different stores on Etsy, and so I wanted to thank her for that because I was able to find them too. And I want to tell you guys, ignore my nasty looking nails. Ugh, they chipped really bad at work today, so I just haven't had a chance to fix them. So let me get to it. So from this store, this is from Laura, and the name of her store is Blue Monster Supplies on Etsy, and I'll be sure to put a link into her store as well. And I'll tell you, this is what it is. It's Blue Monster Supplies, and I ordered, I'm going to zoom it just a little bit so I can share with you guys what I bought. Now I'm going to put a piece of white cardstock down just so you guys can get a little better visual. Hope it's not too weird looking. Okay, there. So I bought a bunch of different of the bling from her. She calls them acrylic rhinestone buttons for, like, you know, they actually have like the little nubbin on the back. I'm not sure what that technical name is, but I have a tool that, you know, snips that off real easy if I want to use it as a flat back item. So I got, let me take these all apart here because I bought a bunch because I think they're really pretty. So they're not like the metal, they're like the acrylic is what these are. And they got the bling in the center, the pearl, all that kind of stuff. Oh, there's her card. So let me just share, let me get these laid out and I will show you guys really quickly. Because obviously with the purple I bought, you know, a lot because that's my color. It's my favorite. And so I bought 2 sets of those just because I wanted to have extra because I'm working on a project for my craft room. Well, I'm going to be working on a project for my craft room once I get all recovered from surgery, so which is in less than 2 weeks. I'm getting kind of not too excited about that, but here we go. So let me, oops, oh, I was gonna hold them up. I forgot I zoomed the camera in. Why I'm such a dork. You guys are like, what is wrong with her? I promise you I'm not having brain surgery, even though I probably need it. That was really kind of silly. Anyway, alright, so there it is. So I'm going to zoom in really close here to see you guys. Oops. So you guys can see those pretty well. Hopefully you can. So this is the purple acrylic rhinestone buttons. And I purchased 4 because they come in 2 in a set. So I purchased 4 sets. So I had enough to do this project. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Really, really pretty purple. And then I got a couple sets when it's the lighter, like kind of like the lilac-y lavender color. Hoping that shows. Looks like it does. And then for the next ones down, these are the clear rhinestone buttons. And I bought, you get 2 in a set. And I think I just purchased 1. I'm trying to look at the picture here real quick to see. And I believe it's these ones right here. You can see how pretty those are. Those are really nice. Really great for the centers of flowers, that kind of thing. And then these ones are, oh, these are the clear rhinestone. I did it backwards. Oops. Sorry guys, I mean I just literally walked in the door from work, so I'm kind of wired from work still. These are the extra large clear rhinestone buttons. And she had more of these available in her store, if I remember correctly. And then, oh, here they are. I didn't see those. These are the rhinestones. Oops. Really pretty purple. Good thing these weren't fragile when I'm dropping them today. And then, pardon me guys, I'm going down my list. I brought my order up on the screen so I could see it. So these ones here are the pearl. Those are sweet. I like those too. And then the last ones are these really pretty kind of brown, kind of chocolatey brown pearl and the clear acrylic rhinestone. So I thought that was a pretty good deal on all of those. She's got some great pricing. It's fun to use. She's got all kinds of stuff besides this, but this is all I bought from her. Were these because I wanted to have some of these for a project, as I told you guys. And I'll show you her card. And it's Blue Monster Supplies. A very cute card. So you can pause that and look at this if you want, or you can click on the link that I'm going to put in the video description. So there's that. And I'm not going to take the time to put those back in, so I will put that over here. And if I knock that off, that will be a decision I will regret later. So there's that one. Now the next one is also from an Etsy store, and I think that I got this one from Elise. I'm not sure, but I can't remember. But there's also a couple other ladies on YouTube that I saw purchase from her, and they were talking about how quickly they got. Gosh, I can't remember what it was. There's 2 of the ladies I'm thinking of, but I'm not sure which ones. But anyway, so this all came all the way from Holland, the Netherlands, and it's the Holland Fabric House. Very pretty. I like that little stamp. It's cute. I'm going to keep this because it's, packaging from out of the country, so I think it's kind of cool. So I'll share with you guys what I bought from her. And most of the stuff is going to be purple, obviously, because that's the color I love. And it's the Holland Fabric House, and I will also put a link in the description below to their store as well. And this is packaged really cute. Love that. So what I bought is some different trims, and then a pack of some fabric. And you guys know I don't sew. I'm not a seamstress by any means, but I do like to use fabric for, my running through my vagabond, making handmade flowers, that kind of thing, as accents on paper projects. So that's why I buy fabric when I find some that I like. And so this next one here, or this first package I should say, are some different trims that I purchased. So I'm going to go down the list of how I got them so I can tell you guys the right ones. So this one is a lilac gingham cotton and lace double fold, and that is so pretty. I love that a lot. Double fold meaning it's like that. So this would be awesome to use, on a project like this, like on the spine of a mini album or something, and how this would stick out on the side. That'd be so pretty. Or even like on a layout or something like that. So got some great ideas for that, for some flowers and whatnot. So I only got a yard of each just because I wanted to kind of experiment with it and see what I thought. So very pretty. And I got this so fast. I'm really surprised how quickly this came. The next one is, it's bias tape purple polka dot double fold. So again, it's just like the first one with the double fold. And that's what that means. And then it's got that really pretty white stitching at the top there, that little bit of accent. Very pretty. And then the next one, this is probably my favorite. Oops, well, this is the 4th one. I like this one too, but the next one is one I really like. And this is a mini edge, crocheted edge, mini pom-pom trim. This one is really pretty as well. I love that. pom-pom trim is so much fun to use on so many different projects. And this one I really like because I like the flowers on it. It is, I don't know, it's not really a trim I've ever seen before. And this is another S'more Bias tape. It's the purple floral cotton and lace double fold. So just like the first two I showed you guys, that's the double fold. And then it's just this really pretty flower print on there, and then the lacing up here is purple this time instead of white. So those are the 4 different trims that I picked up. This yard of each, just really beautiful, just different looking than what I've seen before. And then for the fabric piece, this is a Shabby Chic Birds and Blooms patchwork in perfect purple, and it's extra wide Dutch design fabric. So this is some fabric that was designed, you know, by some Dutch ladies in the Netherlands, and it's just absolutely beautiful. This is probably something I'm going to be hoarding for a while just because it's so pretty, and I just want to have some time to decide how I want to really use it. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I could cut out little bits. I could, you know, just little sections and do that kind of a patchwork quilt type thing, like on a layout or something like that, or on a canvas album or something. It's just really, really pretty. So I'll have to hang on to that until I know for sure exactly what I want to do before I just go and cut into it like crazy. So there's that, and I am at 11 minutes, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and do a separate one for the one from Saw Crafters, just because I know that I have a few more goodies in that box and I don't want to make the videos too super long. So I will be back with, if I can find my remote to turn the camera off, I'll be back with part 2 showing you guys my order from Saw Crafters. Back in a minute, or stay tuned I should say. Okay guys, this is part 2 video of my Etsy Pick Your Plum and Zip It haul that came in the mail today. So this one is all about the stuff that I purchased and received from Saw Crafters. So look at all the purple loveliness. I am just like, I just want to sit here and stare at it, and that probably sounds really bizarre to you guys, but when you're as obsessed with purple as I am, it's just so pretty. I love to look at it. So I'm going to pull this off to the side. That way I don't have the big box right there. And I'm going to kind of pull things out of the box and share with you what I purchased as I throw one on the floor. So let me get over to, and I will be sure to put a link to, now I'm sure everybody's like, duh Abby, we know who Saw Crafters is and how to get to her shop. I'm sure you guys do. But until I heard it from somebody else's YouTube video not all that long ago, I didn't know. So for anybody who's watching my YouTube channel who doesn't know about Saw's online store, then you know, on her Zip It store, now you know, because I'll put the link in the description below. So this is the first thing I ordered. I'm going to get to it so I can tell you guys exactly what it was. Oh, you know what? Boo. This isn't telling me. Let me look at my email real quick here, guys. Give me just a second. So anyways, while I'm looking for this is what's so fun about this, because I have, you know, I found some other great resources for crafting supplies and different embellishments and things like that that I, you know, didn't know about before until somebody told me about it. So I'm going to pause this for a quick second because I'm going to find it, because I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the correct name for these items. So give me just a minute. Okay, back guys, sorry about that. I wanted to kind of get myself a little bit more organized before I started sharing with you all the different trims. So the first one, and I just love how pretty these look in the package. The first one is some Plum Shabby Chic Flowers trim, and it's 14 flowers for one order. I'm not sure, you know, how, trying to see where to open this. Oh, there we go. Sorry for the crinkle. There's going to be a lot of it. I apologize, guys. I didn't want to open this before, because I just didn't. So this is, oh, so pretty. Look at that. So there are a total of 14 flowers, and it's this beautiful plum. And I love these flowers. It's so fun to cut these out and then use these on, you know, this kind of thing goes such a long way, because you can cut this out, these individual, and use these on so many different projects. They're just beautiful, gorgeous, love that. And then I also got the same thing. It's also 14 flowers. This is a sheer lilac Shabby Chic flowers. So this is a lighter. If I can find that opening here. This one's so pretty too. It's so soft. Look at that. I love that. So pretty. Such a pretty color. So I got that one. And the next one, these are fun. I've never seen them in quite such a wide you know, allotment. I usually see them like just in the one strand, like how Maya Road or Prima, how they sell just like one strand. So I thought this was kind of fun to get this. This is a 9-row scallop flower trim, and I got 2 of these. in this purple. And as I mentioned in the first video with the first part of my haul, I'm going to be working on a project for myself once I recover from hand surgery. And I purchased these to go along with that project. So, but oh my gosh, look at this. It's 9 rows of these beautiful purple flowers. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think I'd love a shirt in this. I probably wouldn't wear it outside the house, but you know what I mean. When you're obsessed with purple, this is what happens to you. You just kind of buy a lot of purple stuff. Now, obviously, I don't craft with just purple things. I have all kinds of colors of crafting supplies, but this is kind of my guilty pleasure for me to have that. So this one is the same as this here. So I want to open that one. And this one is the same as well, but it's in white. Just because I wanted to accent a little bit on the project that I'm working on, or going to be working on, I should say. And I have it folded over, but it's the same length. But it's just these really pretty flowers. These are just so pretty together. Look at those. I love them. It's just so soft and pretty. Okay, so the next thing I purchased, which I will go ahead and open because I want to look at them. This was for a whole roll, a spool. It was flower pearl trims in purple, and it was 10 yards, and it was $8. Well, I guess it's already open. $8 for this, which I thought was a good deal for 10 yards because that makes it, you know, less than $1 a yard. Obviously. For this trim, and it's just beautiful. It's purple. I love it. So I'm going to undo a little bit so I can share with you guys what this looks like. So again, this is the flower pearl trim, or no, I'm sorry, flower pearls trims. That's what it is in purple. So these will be so fun to use. I can use this on so many projects. I don't plan on hoarding the whole spool because there's 10 yards on here. I will be putting this in a couple different racks. Not all of it because I love this, but I will share because I know I have some other purple loving friends and friends who like to do the shabby projects. You don't have to be a purple lover to like this, but obviously by looking at this pile on my desk, I am a purple lover. Okay, enough of me saying that. Sorry about that. And the next thing I'm trying to go in order here is my 12 by 12 fleur-de-lis stencil, because I love fleur-de-lis. And this is a stencil that Sockcrafter makes herself. And it's got the paper backing on there just to kind of protect it. And, you know, so parts of it aren't all the way cut out, but I can pop those out really easy, as you guys are seeing right there. So this will be great to use on some other future projects. So love that. Put that right down there underneath there. And then the next one is my smaller stencil, and this one says love you so much, because this could be used on so many different applications, not just Valentine's or wedding, just to lay out a photo of, you know, one of my kids or my husband or something like that, or, you know, or I could even do, don't think I'm crazy, what if I did a layout where I just have purple stuff and it just says love you so much because I'm so obsessed. Okay, that makes me sound crazy. And I'm not crazy, I promise you guys. Okay, so the next one is this little chipboard brick wall, which I thought was a lot of fun. I just want to kind of give this one a little bit of a little trial. Looks like there's two, there's two sets in here. And some of the pieces, it's fun to kind of pop them out, you know, kind of put some different texture paste on there, spritz on these, paint on these, all kinds of options just to use for different types of projects to give them lots of different texture and things like that. And I've also got this big bag of, these are some half pearl 16mm in purple, and there's 50 pieces in here. And these are huge. And I only paid $3.99 for this, so that was a pretty good deal for all of those. Those are always fun to use. And these are some really cute, let's see here. I'm trying to see what she called them. That way if you guys are looking for them, you'll know what they're called. I'm so sorry, you guys. Half black, purple. I totally lost what these were, but these are just some little purple flower, you know, like little cabochon or the resin flowers, and these are beautiful little roses, and then this really light purple at the tips, and it's kind of a white in the center. It's really pretty. It's like this really pretty lavender. So I bought a package of those. Did I buy these? I did. I don't even know what I bought. I bought so much stuff. I'll look for that in a minute. And then a few more things here, you guys. Sorry, I'm getting kind of scattery, and I'm kind of in purple heaven. And this is some more. This is kind of like some Shabby trim. It's kind of like the first trim I showed you guys over here. And it's kind of like a, this one's got 12 flowers on it. Does it? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so this one is listed as light purple Chinese bunch trim, 12 flowers. So I'm not sure why it's Chinese bunch unless that's just what, I don't know what that means. But anyway, so there are these. These are just so gorgeous. Love that. And even after I trim the flowers apart, I still use and save this netting in the back because I can use it on different projects for different applications. So this is just so pretty. I love how that looks. It's so shabby. Love it. And then I'm down to my last one. This is some mulberry paper flowers in white and perfect plum. And there's 25 flowers. And this was $3.29 for this bunch of 25 flowers. And these are just so gorgeous. Look at that. And they're mulberry paper, which I love. So fun. You can always, I mostly peel the leaves off the back and, you know, you don't always have to, but sometimes I do. And then if I snip them off, then I keep the wire because then I use that to coil around like a pencil or something. And then I have that for, you know, some more texture and dimension on projects when I have like little floral sprays and that kind of thing. So always save your wires for that kind of thing. And I'll try to do a little short tutorial on what I mean by that when I am working on a project of that nature. But anyway, so there's that. Very pretty. And then she also sent me a couple goodies. One of, they say gift on them, which I kind of knew because I didn't order these, but there's some bling, which is really cute, some pinks and blacks and whites. There's a couple cream in the center. My daughter will like to use those because those are her favorite colors. And then she also sent me this little purple, looks like a little notebook. Now I wonder what tipped her off that I like purple and why she would send me purple, which I love. So this is really cute. It looks like she made this. I like that. It's like a little chipboard cover, so I can make like little mini and slip pages and stuff in there. So very cute. So thank you so much for that, Saw. And this is the card again, and you guys can freeze it so you can look at information, or you can choose to click on the link in the description below. So I'll be sure to share that with you guys. So these are my goodies. Thanks for bearing with me. I know it's probably kind of obnoxious that I keep having this stream of haul videos, but this is because I've purchased things over the, like I said, the last month, kind of around Thanksgiving-ish, and things are just now kind of starting to trickle in. So I apologize if it looks that way. And thank you for bearing with me on my purple obsession. I think Sherry would probably appreciate my my love of purple as I'm petting my purple flowers, but they're just so soft and pretty. So thanks, you guys, and be sure to check out these stores if you haven't shopped them before. Even if you have, in the one in this video, Sock Crafters, and then the video before this one where I mentioned a couple different Etsy and exhibit store, please do that. I just think it's really important to support some of the smaller businesses, helping these ladies out who are also fellow crafters who are just trying to, you know, provide us with some amazing crafty goodies at some really good prices, which also in turn helps them with their home business. So I just think it's just a good thing all around. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I got to work on a design team project before I get to play with any of my goodies. And I will see you guys later. Happy crafting and Happy New Year if you're watching this after, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So we'll see how that goes. Bye, guys.